Welcome to the Dabble Den with your hosts, Tori Snyder, Dan Brown, and Danny Castro. All right, guys, you're back in the den for Dabble Drops. We got some amazing toys for you guys this week. Super excited to kick this one off for you this week. So I'm going to start us off with some Ghostbusters toys. So check this out. You got Tully's Terrible Night. It's Louis Tully and the Demon Dog. You got Rick Moranis getting chased by one of the Demon Dogs, which I guess that one would be... oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank on her name. Ripley.
Sigourney Weaver.
That's Sigourney Weaver chasing Rick Moranis. So you got an amazing Ghostbusters toy. You don't see those too often. I have last couple weeks walking around Walmart. I've seen some new Ghostbusters toys. So I'm assuming with the movie coming out, we're getting some new toys, some old toys at the same time. So this should be out right now and $50.
I'll interrupt you right there, Tori. Last week we talked about Hasbro Pulse Con. It's happening this week. And do you know why you haven't been able to see this? Because this whole show is about what you'll see at Hasbro Pulse Con. Woo, woo, woo.
Someone's excited.
Actually, I'm excited. Some of the stuff we're going to show at the end, I will 1000% be jumping on and trying to get. And so super excited for Hasbro Pulse Con. I don't know why I always want to say plus, but some cool stuff.
So this is the Pulse Con episode.
Okay, take two. Do that again. Let's try it again.
This is the Hasbro Pulse Con 2020 episode.
Oh, I like that one a lot better. All right, so I will transition from Ghostbusters to another amazing line. We got G.I. Joe. So this is from the Classified series. We talked about Danny's crush, Baroness, a couple of weeks ago. This time we've got Snake Supreme Cobra Commander. You guys, if you're looking at the screen, you see how amazing this thing looks. So $30. If you could see, even the packaging box looks so cool. Not a G.I. Joe collector, but this one looks really dope. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, the amount of effort, like you said, even the box looks legit, and I think that looks amazing for any collector that's going to go out there and do that.
Yeah, look at you guys are like missing the little details. Do you see the cape? The cape has the snake skin on it. If you look at the decoration on his sheath, on his all over his body, like it's great. It's awesome. I'm sorry. I love Cobra. I don't like this version of Cobra. Like I know they released another similar-ish, not as cool looking version of this. I like my Cobra to be like the classic look, but this one's just too awesome to pass up. This is amazing. And you get the little Cobra scepter.
These are all 6-inch, right?
They are 6-inch.
All right, so I know you briefed us on the PulseCon. So these ones are going to be available. Did you say to order for Pulse members first and then open for everybody?
Correct. On the 23rd is when you have the first crack at them if you're a Pulse member. If not, the next day, there'll be plenty. They will be plenty. These were supposed to all be Comic-Con exclusives. They're going to have enough for you guys.
Oh,
and if there's not, sorry, you should have been a Pulse member.
So this is what we're pretty much looking at today is what would have been the Hasbro booth, huh?
Yeah, exactly right.
Actually, that makes me mad, not happy. I don't know why, but all right. All right, so I will transition. We get Ghostbusters, we got G.I. Joe, now we got Power Rangers. It's the Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Lord Drakkon. Drakkon. I'm not familiar with Power Rangers, so I don't know too much about this one, except for it looks pretty good. The face mold looks good on it. And then Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So if you're a Power Rangers collector, which I know there are a lot of you out there, you need to make sure you're on and grab this one.
All right, Tori. So you may not know this, but this character kicks ass. So he's evil. That's Tommy. Do you remember Tommy? Tommy Oliver?
Sure, yeah. The White Ranger.
The Green Ranger turned White Ranger. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
obviously.
him.
That had the boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, right?
The flute? Was it a flute?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Exact noise. It was great.
All right, so this is him in an alternate reality, and so I'll read you the exact description for him for this Pulse exclusive. In an alternate reality, Tommy Oliver serves Rita Repulsa to destroy the Power Rangers and becomes the cruel Lord Dragon, which he does. He's awesome. So it is Tommy from an alternate reality. He's evil, and I don't keep up with the live series because there's so many different variations of it. I have caught this. It's still not my deal anymore. But in the comic books, if you actually read the comic books, there's a pretty cool storyline going on right now, and he's at the center of it. Okay. So if you don't like the series, the live action series, because you think it's kind of dumb looking, I don't think you're wrong. I won't hold it against you, but the comic book is pretty legit. So this character is cool. The comic book character is cool. I feel like it shines in a different medium.
I like the figure. If I was a Power Ranger collector, I'd be getting it. It's a good one. All right, we will transition to another huge property, and I'll hand it off to Danny.
Okay, so I love Transformers. I don't know about this one, but hey, to each their own. So we have Transformers, Generations, War for Cybertron trilogy, the quintessent Pit of Judgment 5-pack. I know nothing of this. I don't like it. I don't understand it. But apparently people love this. Like there was a need. When I saw the unveiling for it in July, like they were super stoked about it. And I read comments about it. And I'm like, yeah, this is cool. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. I don't know who the characters are, so that's part of my whole thing. None of them mean anything to me. I don't have any attachment to these guys. It's a cool little set. If I was younger and like my dad, my mom, my uncle, my aunt got it for me, I would think it's cool. As an adult collector, as an adult person, I don't get it.
Yeah,
but apparently it's inspired by the G1 the G1 Transformers movie from 1986.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely catering to that generation, either the ones who love the movie, or just diehard Transformers fans. It comes with the cutout of the actual pit itself too, so you kind of get that scene to play with it as well, as you're setting it up for display. But it looks interesting. Again, I don't know anything about it to be able to be like, ooh.
I don't like it. I want to see if the packaging has the whole War for Cybertron trilogy quintessent Pit of Judgment. I want to see if that's all on the packaging.
Read the small print.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't know.
I don't think any of us are fans, but we got it out there for you. If you're a Transformers fan, you know it's coming. Buy it.
Yeah. So the next one I'm excited for, but I'm also mad about. So I'll start the reason I'm mad about it. So I'm not even going to set this up. Do you see that Black Queen? I love the Black Queen. As a kid, I don't know why, I really liked the Black Queen. I don't like the head that she has on. So that is Jean Grey as the Black Queen. That's not my Black Queen. I like Selene, which if you look, that little floating head to the left of it, that's Selene. That is my Black Queen. That is the true Black Queen. That's who will always be Black Queen. But anyways, now back to what we're talking about. So this is Marvel Legends Hellfire Club collection. So you're going to get the Hellfire Club. I love that these exclusives are things that most people wouldn't go out and buy in terms of when you're at the store, because I don't think a lot of people would want some of these characters. But if you are somebody that loves the comic books, you love the Hellfire Club, like you get the White Queen, you get so much out of this. This is cool. I like it.
It looks so much like a convention exclusive.
Yeah.
I think I just love it because of that. I mean, this gives you so much of the feel of like the Hasbro booth of what would be at like, that convention exclusive. I was a fan of the Hellfire Club and the X-Men comics. Not too big on any of these figures, but man, I just like the packaging and the display, and then it's all four together. $80 isn't bad at all. That you would have been paying that individually. So, but
again, I'm going to correct you.
Go ahead.
It's not 4. You have 5. You have Celine's head there.
Oh my gosh!
Technically, it becomes a 5th person.
No, because if you have Celine's head on, then you don't have Jean Grey. So you only have 4 figures.
Yeah. We have 4 portraits on the actual box itself.
But no, I can understand. So Danny, I think you're the only one of us that like poses the figures and take some time to like rotate in and out. So no, I can understand when you're coming through. It does give you another option. Yeah. So I will agree.
Yeah, you get, but like, I mean, honestly, would you go out and buy the one all the way on the right? Would you buy a Donald Pierce figure? No. Like if you saw it on the rack or stand or whatever the hell the little dangly things are in the display, you wouldn't, right? Would you get a Sebastian Shaw? Sebastian Shaw is actually kind of a badass, but would you get one of his figures? Probably, maybe. There's a little bit more maybe. Donald Pierce, he would be on the pegs warming them all day, every day. Like no one would buy a Donald Pierce unless you want to customize it, which I read a lot of people want to already customize that Donald Pierce. It's going to cost you, how much is it? $79 if you're just going to want to customize things, but hey, whatever. And then you get an Emma Frost, a White Queen, and this one looks pretty good, not going to lie. I have other White Queens. They're like, all right, she's ready for battle. This one's just ready for sexiness. I mean, this one's down and ready.
I think you'd have to keep it in the box. I mean, like,
oh yeah, no.
You take these out of the box, to me, like they're just gonna be just blah. Yeah. But like the box is what makes it to me.
I'm not a big, box display guy, but I'm right there with you, Tori. There's no way I can pull this one out.
Yeah, I leave some stuff in. It was like, it reminds me of a couple years ago, the Hasbro booth at the Red Skull with the Cosmic Cube with the actual, and I want to take that Cosmic Cube out so bad and display it, but the packaging they did on that Red Skull with the Cosmic looks so good. I just can't open that box. It looks so good, the way it's displayed. So,
yeah.
All right, Danny, what else? I know you guys love this next one.
All right. I don't want to come off as an ageist or anything, but like, did I really need a Patrick Stewart in a wheelchair figure? Like, I don't. I know that there's Professor X and he has his wheelchair or his hover thing. This is not Professor. This is Patrick Stewart in a wheelchair. That's all this is. Yeah, I don't see Professor X when I see this figure at all. And then you have, okay, mind you, this is actually a pretty good movie. I loved Logan. Logan was pretty well done. It was a great movie. It was bloodier than I thought it would be. It was good. But Hugh Jackman, it's as the Wolverine in this one. I don't know. It's okay. I don't mind the Logan as much. He has different claws. He has hands, different claws, and the claws look good. I don't know. I just don't. I don't want it as a 2-pack.
Yeah, I wouldn't really buy either of these. Yeah, like you, I love the movie. I think it's a really good movie. But I mean, just looking at I don't know. These don't feel like they went through the whole process of creating figures to me. Not what we would expect as a exclusive coming out. So.
I'm surprised that both of the Legends drops were X-Men related, especially when we're in this like kind of non-X-Men world right now. That kind of surprises me. But yeah, these are. I mean, you guys, you could say it. These are garbage. Like, I don't like these at all.
And then for $50 too, like, there's no way I could pull the trigger on this.
But awesome movie. Yeah. Awesome movie, and then I shouldn't say the garbage. The face sculpt looks really good. I mean, like you said, that is obviously, yeah, there's no mistaking, but yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So the face sculpts are good. Like, you know who they are. I just don't see a need to have Patrick Stewart in a wheelchair. Now, that being said, if I'm going to get creative, I may use that wheelchair for something, but I'm not going to buy this set for the wheelchair.
The $50 wheelchair. No, I think it's definitely worth it.
All right. Well, Dan, you got the stuff I'm probably most excited about. So why don't you go ahead and show us what you got?
So, sticking with the theme of action figures, we have some more Black Series for you guys. So we have the Clone Wars 501st Legion ARC Troopers, and they're set of 3. I love the way these things look. And I think I was commenting before the show, like, I mean, I really do love that each stormtrooper and each trooper that we get, they're always in sets of 3s, for those people who do the stock film. These look amazing, and I love the amount of accessories that come out with these. I'm just a huge fan of this. And 3 figures for $50. I mean, I'd buy this over Logan and Xavier all day.
The weapons look good. The accessories, no, I love them. That with I think a couple episodes back, we had the 501st Legion with the Ahsoka paint job on them. You put that together, you're going to have these Clone Trooper stuff looks so good. They're just good figures. $50 for 3. That's a great deal. I'm all over it. I'm going to try. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know how the run I don't know how the Pulse ordering is going to go, but I like it.
Okay. I'm not going to say I've never spent about $20 for 3 3/4 figure before. And this is a set, and it's an awesome looking set, but I don't know. I feel like $40 would have been better for me for 3 3/4, but I guess I'm thinking about like old pricing. I like 6-inch figures. So that's just me.
Oh, so that's my mistake. I thought these were 6-inch. So these are the 3 3/4.
3 3/4.
Yeah, I'm out. Well, it's just it's not even for me. My son Ryan. This is his main collecting is Star Wars Black Series, and Clone Wars is like his favorite. But he's collects only the 6-inch. So I still think they look good, but no, I won't be buying them now. Thanks for clarifying.
Sorry, Hasbro. I apologize. I did not mean to do that. The packaging looks cool. It has the retro packaging, though. Like, they have that going for it.
They'd be cool. They look like they pose good, and I like the accessories and stuff. They're neat.
Yeah.
Like, the packaging is cool because it even says Kenner on it, I think.
Oh, really?
If I remember correctly.
That is cool.
Nice. All right. Well, what we also have.
Sorry, Hasbro. I didn't mean to do that. I took a sale from you.
They're going under without that $50, suckers.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have more Star Wars, and we have these are 6-inch, if I remember correctly.
They are. These are.
We got to get this right this time. We want to be able to make that sale for Hasbro. But we have Return of the Jedi Black Series, Heroes of Endor, right? So we have a Han, we have a Leia, we have a Luke, and we have an Ewok with a land speeder. Some of these look good, and some of these don't look so good. I'm not a huge fan of Leia. I'm on the fence about Luke, but I think they got Han right, and it's kind of hard to mess up the Ewok. I don't know. I'm on the fence for this, but at $110, it takes me off the fence.
Well, and you get the speeder, so you don't get Black Series. The vehicles are usually pretty weird, but I'm assuming that the speeder is, 6-inch scale, so meaning the speeder should be like 10, 12 inches long.
Yeah, that would be my assumption. And I mean, the speeder looks good. I mean, and again, it was just on the fence. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Leia. Luke, yeah, I'm back and forth on Luke, but I think they got Han pretty good. So
is there 2 Lukes?
No, I don't think there's 2 Lukes. I think it's just different heads for Luke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just the one Luke. They just, the different heads.
All right. I like it. I'll be trying to buy it. I like the Ewok. He looks cool. And then Ewoks are like, they're
Ewoks
they're not too far behind Jar Jar, but as far as least favorite things in the Star Wars universe, but
I love
the character looks, yeah, because you're young and dumb. You like Ewoks.
I've got a little Wicket Pop Funko. He's at work. I've got the Build-A-Bear Wicket. Huge fan.
I wonder why they didn't choose Wicket for this set.
Yeah, I was disappointed with that. Another reason why I probably won't get it. It doesn't have Wicket, but hey, can't all be winners.
Is your favorite movie the one with the girl that crashes and the Ewoks save her and they get chased by the monster? Is that your favorite Star Wars movie?
Yeah, no.
All right, and now the coolest thing, to me, the coolest thing we've gone over today is next up.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. I love the detail on this. So again, the Black Series, 6-inch scale. So don't get that as a 6-inch figure. This is going to be to scale. This is going to figures. But we have the Wampa. This looks phenomenal. I love the giant paws this thing has. This thing is ugly. This thing is mean. Yeah, this is great. I love it.
I like the packaging on it.
I like the mold, like the fur. It looks like fur. And kind of like ruffled up on the hands and the paws. I really like that thing. Hopefully he poses well.
That's my concern, right? Just because he is big and he's got a lot of that to contend with, but
I think he's going to be bulky. He's going to feel good. If they're going to be anything close to like the Hasbro Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure ones, he's going to feel good. Actually, I feel
those paws look big enough. You can throw the leg of a Luke in it and like hold a Luke character up in the air. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I think it looks great. It's going to be great for any collector to jump onto, and I mean for $30 too, it's not terrible.
No, so you guys, hopefully you're as excited about Hasbro Pulse Con as we are. Danny, what were the dates again?
September 23rd, which is Wednesday. And then that's for Pulse members. And then the 24th for everyone else. And I would suggest if you don't want a headache, just go in as soon as they announce that it's time for you to go and do your purchases, because they may restock throughout the day or they may not, and then you're out. It'll be easier if they restock throughout the day, but if they don't, like, you want to be there with that big old headache, hoping that you're going to get to be able to check out as quickly as possible, because I don't know how their security is. I haven't done any of their drops recently. I actually haven't had any trouble with them, but these are the exclusive ones. So I don't know if they're going to be able to combat the bots. I know bots are for big hot ticket items like this, that they're out there. So just be prepared.
Is Pulse 1 year membership?
I yes, but I feel like I'm still a Pulse member and I've never renewed it.
Well, I think they extended because of COVID. I was just like, I don't know. I was going to throw it out there. Like, if some of these really interest you and there's a chance you're a con goer, you might want to go ahead and sign up for Pulse for this event. And if it's a 1 year membership, then when it loops back around in time for like the cons next year, and if, hopefully we have them, you'll get the benefits of being a Pulse and like possibly get to the booth earlier.
Yeah. So like, what are the advantages of going? Because I know it's an extra $50. I know, okay, I get access to the exclusives a day earlier from what I'm hearing for this year. What else do I get, Dan? Like, what else? Sell me on it.
All right. So last year I was able to go ahead and get my ticket to go to the Hasbro booth. before, like, I didn't have to go through like the regular San Diego Comic-Con ticketing thing. Like, I went through Hasbro, I got my time, and I was good. I didn't have to worry about going through the lottery. So that was a cool little perk, a little advantage there. You get free shipping, so you get free shipping. That's good.
Yeah, that's huge.
You get the benefit of being able to go ahead and get these drops sooner, quicker, and other stuff that comes up randomly. I don't take advantage of them, so I can't really tell you. So I'm not really selling this well. All I know is that for $50 to be able to go ahead and make sure that I can secure some of my stuff and free shipping. I mean, if you're ordering a lot, these figures can cost quite a bit in shipping. So I would say that alone is the benefit there. But for early drops, I'm all for it.
I just remember you having a guaranteed spot on preview night to the Hasbro booth last year, which, is monstrous.
That did happen. I don't know if their party was also part of the exclusive benefit, or if it was open for everybody else. But I know they had a party that I was able to sign up for. Yeah, I don't know more concrete things because, again, I haven't taken advantage of a lot of their offerings.
If you're watching this video right now and you are a Pulse member and you do have a bunch of extra stuff to add, drop that in the comments below. Help us out.
I'd recommend if some of those, if you want to grab some of these that we just listed today and you're a con goer, I'd suggest to make up for the $50 of sale that they lost because I'm not buying those 501st. Go ahead and one of you sign up for Pulse and they got that $50 back, and then we're all even Steven.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone. Well, I really appreciate you joining us again in the den. We will check you out next time. And like, subscribe, share. Give us a shout out if we missed anything you liked, you disliked, you agreed, thought we were dumb on. We'll see you guys again next time. We're out.
See ya.